Have you ever wondered how your job aligns with your Christian faith? Some jobs may seem like just ordinary work, but they can deeply impact your spiritual growth and your relationship with God. Today, we're diving into 8 professions that, based on biblical principles, every Christian should reconsider. This isn't just about professional ethics, it's about aligning your work with the Christian values we profess. Let's explore how career choices can either strengthen or challenge our faith and walk with God. 1. The sex entertainment industry. The sex entertainment industry includes jobs in pornography, nightclubs, and prostitution. The Bible speaks clearly about purity and holiness. Working in these areas means promoting the objectification of people and undermining the sacred institution of marriage. As Christians, we must ask ourselves, are we contributing to the destruction of values God holds sacred? 2. Industries promoting anti-Christian values. If your job is with companies supporting anti-Christian ideologies such as abortion or gender ideology, it may be time to reconsider. When we align ourselves with businesses that go against biblical principles, we become, in a sense, complicit in undermining the truth. Ask yourself, does my job honor God's values and align with His Word? 3. Professions based on deception or manipulation. Jobs that involve lying, bribery, or corruption, especially in legal or governmental sectors, are deeply troubling. God established justice to protect the innocent and punish the guilty. Participating in systems that promote injustice is a betrayal of divine principles. The Bible tells us that corruption is an attack on God's righteousness. If your work distorts the truth, you're straying from what God demands. 4. Selling or promoting addictions. Working in industries that promote drugs, alcohol, or tobacco, which encourage addiction and cause suffering, is directly against the Christian call to love and care for others. When profit depends on harming others' health and well-being, it goes against God's command to love our neighbors. As Christians, we are called to promote freedom, not slavery. Careers that create dependency are incompatible with the gospel. 5. Deceptive advertising and emotional manipulation. Professions that involve manipulating emotions or lying to sell products with false promises are rooted in deceit. The Bible calls us to honesty, and manipulating others for financial gain contradicts God's values of truth and justice. If you're building wealth on falsehoods, it can harm your relationship with God. 6. Gambling and betting industry. Working in casinos, lotteries, or any form of gambling is built on greed. It promises easy riches while exploiting the most vulnerable. The Bible warns us that the love of money is the root of all evil. Working in this sector may lead you to promote dissatisfaction and the pursuit of wealth through dishonesty. 7. Jobs involving occultism or practices against God. Professions in witchcraft, divination, or any involvement in the occult are condemned by God. The Bible clearly states that the practice of occultism is a rebellion against God's truth. If your work depends on these practices, you are risking your soul. 8. Jobs that require breaking God's commandments. If your job forces you to work on Sundays, preventing you from attending church and receiving spiritual rest, it violates God's commandment to rest. God's commandment isn't just a suggestion, it's vital to your relationship with Him. Sacrificing rest for profit or convenience compromises your spiritual life. As Christians, we must prioritize our spiritual health. If your job consistently interferes with your worship and community, it harms your walk with Christ. These are just a few of the professions that Christians should avoid, according to biblical teachings. Every career choice has spiritual consequences, and we must live in a way that honors God. If any of these professions resonated with you, it might be time for deep reflection. Does my work align with God's plan for my life? Let's be intentional about living according to biblical principles for work and honoring God in everything we do. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe, share this message with someone who needs it, and let's grow together in faith and God's guidance. Remember, we are not alone on this journey, we are together, united in faith. Subscribe, share, and let's walk in God's plan together.